Morning, everyone. Sorry I'm a little late here. I was waiting for the Case Schiller information to come out, and they didn't even print it. Haven't discussed it at all. Just that idiot Kramer uh, explaining to us why you can't really count on China. Like, that's a big surprise. Okay, I also want to mention one other thing. I saw Jeremy Siegel here on this morning, and he's a bright guy, and he certainly has the credentials, but what he also has is an opinion. It's not a fact, it's an opinion. And his opinion was that Case Schiller was going to come in at a negative. um, I have it when they just flashed it on the crawl on CNBC. He was up 10.6. I mentioned that not to denigrate him at all, but to point out that these ivory tower guys are somewhat tone deaf, and we take their word for a lot of stuff because of the authoritarian figure that they represent. The Fed is letting 95 billion a month run off its balance sheet rather than being a seller. And that's all well and fine, but it's going to take 4.5 years. And during those 4.5 years, if you understand how the Fed works and how generation of money works, we're going to be shrinking the money. We have a 4.5 year cycle now where money supply is going to be declining. Not a great situation for the market. Okay, speaking about the market, Hong Kong just exploded to the upside, was up over 5%. Asia is strong. Europe is mixed to slightly higher. The 210 spread, which was over 80 yesterday, came in a little bit to 78, but we'll have to see how that works during the day. We had the Chinese stocks. I don't even want to talk about them, but it's hard to miss when you have Pinduoduo up 8 yesterday and another 4 today. Alibaba up 4 at 80. Baidu up 5 and change. So it's an easy one to need to look at just to know. APEN. This is a medical company that Boston Scientific is taking over. It's kind of interesting. They've had enough reverse splits on this to have the adjusted high in the stock be 515 and the low a dollar and a quarter. The stock right now is trading 978, and that's up 378 on that $10 cash bid by Boston Scientific. Another one, data d digital. I'm sorry, uh, digital products. Another one with several reverse splits, with a high of 880 and a low of 321, trading about 6.25. They just did a 1 for 100 reverse recently. The stock was higher. As I said, it's been back to 939, but it's 623, down 97 on the fact that they are going to issue more shares. They're going to do an offering, which is fairly typical for any of these that have that kind of run up. Okay, S&P was up about 10 when I came down. Nasdaq up 50. Dow up 25. At 9 o'clock, while I was waiting for the Case Shiller numbers, we were down 37 in the Dow, up 20 in the Nasdaq, and basically unchanged to up 1 in the S&P. So right now, with 20 minutes to go before the open, we have the S&P is up about $4. The Dow is down about $20, and the Nasdaq is up about $30. That's it, folks. Consumer confidence coming at 10 o'clock. Chart on the screen is the coffee. If you don't know why we got into it, you should go to the Discord page and see the video I put out yesterday. This is a really nice, strong move here. We bought them yesterday, and they'll be higher today. All right, everyone, be careful out there.